Hello everyone and welcome to this next quest in where am I? Shadowfen. Sorry, the dolman there distracted me for a second. Okay, welcome to this next quest in Shadowfen. Right now we're going to talk to Gareth and see what Gareth has in the way of a quest for us to do, and hope that it's going to take us towards that circle that is our next spot to go do.
Hold! Who are you?
A traveller, who are you?
Gareth, from Stillrise Village. I'm watching for worm cultists. Down 4 of them today, but they keep harassing our village. If necromancers don't scare you away, Chieftain Sula could make use of you. She's in the middle of our village.
I'll speak with her. Put the right quest up, and it looks like we are headed in the right direction. The thin ones. Okay, talk to Chieftain Sulgat. Chieftain. Oh, inside this building. Okay.
Our scouts let you through, yes? You have courage to visit Stillrise Village despite the necromancers who torment us.
Tell me about these necromancers.
The worm-cult necromancers encamped nearby raided our village last night. We trapped 3 of their lieutenants inside our huts, but they refused to surrender.
There are worm cultists in your village?
Our scouts call them Gorag, Felra, and Dragwar. We tricked them into the cellars below our huts and bolted the doors. Perhaps you can convince them to surrender. If you confront them, Stillrise Village would call you a friend.
I'll take care of them.
Our warriors guard the huts where the cultists are trapped. Unbolt the cellar doors to gain access. So far they've refused to see reason. If it must come to blows with their lieutenants, I understand.
Why would the worm cult raid your village?
Stillrise Village keeps to itself. Because of this, they think we'd make perfect slaves.
Your skin is a strange color. Are you ill?
My what? Oh, we're Kothringi. After the Great Plague from decades past, I fear Stillrise Village is the last of our people.
Okay then. Let's have a look. We've got one to the northwest, one to the northeast, and one to the south. So let's head out and go to this close one and go in a anti-clockwise direction. I always break lockpicks. That's why I check urns and diamond pots and stuff like that to get more lockpicks because, well, they're free. Oh, look at that book. Okay. Yes, let's go down and talk with this one. Oh. Droga. I guess talking is not gonna happen. I mean, I'm sure that everyone that's watching it would have guessed that it was going to end up like that. Okay, let's head out and go and see the next one. I see the mark up there already. Okay, let's have a look inside here. There's a sack. And a bookshelf.
Might be valuable.
And a heavy sack. And I think that's all the lootables. Let's go down and talk with Gorak. Okay, what is there to loot down here? A crate. None of that up there. Another crate. I think that's pretty much about it. Okay, so we got one more to go. That's the one to the south.
We must survive. This cannot be our fate.
Okay, is it, yeah, that place is where the last one is. Okay, this one's called Farah. This one, the bookshelf's empty, so that's something different. There's nothing to loot, so let's just go straight down. Oh, but there is something down here. A crate and a barrel. And crates and a barrel. And a sack.
Will you even bleed when I cut you?
Yep. Okay, more crates. Crate. All this looting potential. And we're gonna head up and go and talk to the chieftain.
Better to suffer in silence.
She is in her hut. Ooh, I found some copper.
Quality material makes for quality goods.
Okay. There we go. We found the way in.
War Chief Halush's runners told me the worm cultists wouldn't surrender. Unfortunate, but no fault of yours. Still Rise Village is in your debt. In truth, I feared the worm cult lieutenants went to our cellars on purpose to work dark magics from within our village.
What dark magics do you fear?
Wow. You've proven yourself a friend of our village. As a friend, we'll entrust you with our secret. It's simpler to show than explain. Please, do not be alarmed.
Ooh. I had thought that was like going to be the last bit of quest, but I want a closer look. Now, I don't usually go in a first person. Wow, look, she's a skeleton. Wow. That's cool.
Fear not. We're the same people we were before we gained this affliction. Years ago, a terrible sickness swept through our lands. I had to do something to keep my people safe. It's why I made a deal with the Daedra.
You bargained with Daedra? Which Daedra?
Before the sickness, our miners uncovered an old temple to Clavicus Vile. When we were dying, I sought the Daedric Prince of Bargains to save our village at any cost. I begged the Daedra for immunity to the sickness. You can see the cost.
What does this have to do with the worm cult?
Last night, the cultists stole the Soul Gem Array, the relic holding our spirits. In time, they'll use it to enslave us. We mustn't become thralls of the worm cult. Shaman Chira has a plan to stop them, but it will require your aid. Please, speak with him.
Alright. Okay, it looks like they're not too far away. In the next hut. Well, that was a little disorientating. Here he is. Wait, here's the skeleton too.
You're the one who killed the worm cult's lapdogs. Chieftain Sulak told you the worm cult stole the Soul Gem Array, yes? Once they discover its secrets, they'll enslave our entire village.
Chieftain Sulak said you had a plan.
Yes, if it isn't too late already. When Clavicus Vile cursed us with his hollow existence, he placed our spirits in the Soul Gem Array. It must be recovered.
I'll recover the Soul Gem Array.
Easier said than done. The energies protecting the relic kill living creatures who touch it. But there's a way. Make an offering to Clavicus Vile, and the Soul Gem Array will think you're one of us. Then you can recover it safely from the worm cult.
Where would I make an offering, and what would I offer?
Take this totem. War Chief Helush can let you inside the Daedric Prince's temple. Once inside, place the totem upon the blood fountain as an offering to Clavicus Vile.
How did the worm cult steal the Soul Gem Array without dying themselves?
The cultists forced their undead thralls to carry it away. Such will be the future of Still Rise Village if you don't recover the Soul Gem Array.
How can I safely recover the Soul Gem Array?
Take this totem. War Chief Helush can let you inside the Daedric
Right,
Prince's
I'll speak with
temple.
War Chief Helush.
I fear there's little time before the worm cult discovers the secrets of the Soul Gem Array. Be quick before they add us to their ranks. Yet another benefit of this damnable curse.
Tell me about the curse.
Decades ago, the Nahatan flu swept through the land. The children were first. By Zen, I can still see the bodies. But Zen couldn't save us. So at Chieftain Sulak's behest, I prayed to Clavicus Vile. He bestowed this mockery of salvation upon us.
Without the curse, would your village have survived?
You call this survival? To never again taste guar flesh, nor feel a lover's touch. We are but shadows in the water. Some feel the curse is a Daedra's cruel jest. Yet I thank Clavicus Vile for a vital lesson. Immortality is the true curse, you see.
Why don't you retrieve the artifacts yourselves?
With the Soul Gem Array in the hands of the worm cult, They can influence us through our curse. They could force us to surrender, attack one another, any number of awful things. But they don't possess your soul. They hold no power over you.
Okay. Where are we headed? We are headed west. Into the cave.
The war chief has plans for us.
Well, are they like all, yeah, they're all skeletons. Oh, I'm gonna talk to Halushk.
Eternal life is full of advantages. No need to pull your blows when training. What do you need, stranger?
Shaman Shira said you would let me into the temple.
That fool thinks worm cultists can sway the proud warriors of Stillrise Village, does he? I'd say the man lacked a spine. I couldn't see it for myself. We have no hearts to fill with fear, or blood to run cold. No blow is mortal. We're unstoppable.
Then how did the worm cult defeat you?
We can't die, but we can fall for a time. It's how the cultist overpowered one of Shaman Chira's acolytes and stole the soul gem array. Here's the temple key. When you're done, bring it to Acolyte Morag. And tell her not to lose this one too, would you?
I'll do that.
A shame you're flesh and blood. I'd let you train, but my warriors might forget your swishy parts.
You don't mind being a skeleton?
We need no sleep or food. There's no sickness and no pain. If I fall in battle, I recover. I don't care if I can't see, taste, feel the same way I used to. Klaviker's Vile's blessing makes us perfect warriors.
Chieftain Sulak and Shaman Shira called it a curse.
Shaman Chira couldn't tell his coccyx from a hole in the ground. As for Chieftain Sulak, well, she needs to stop regretting who we once were and consider what we can become.
Do the other villagers want to remain this way?
Sure, the ones with marrow where it counts. The rest listen to Shaman Chira whine about a curse. But they'll come around.
And if they don't?
I'll do what I've always done. Protect my people. From themselves, if necessary.
Goodbye. Okay, so now we can go in here and do the offering. Enter the ODS chapel. Oh, okay. We're gonna grab her out for a second. Just so I can grab this mushroom that Azandar hates mushrooms. Oh, there's a law book.
Let the research begin.
Cool. ODS Chapel still rises proof that some Kuthringi worship the Daedra princes as if it was a tribe that followed Claviker's file that delved the halls of the ODS Chapel. Right, that's the teleport spot. This is where we need to put the totem.
You bear a gift? How thoughtful. But I can't accept it without providing one of my own. I'll share the same gift I gave Stillrise Village. Now you can play Skeever Wicket with your own skull.
Hey, I'm a skeleton. Hey, thanks, Claviker's file. I'm just listening to the bones. Let's head out. And we're gonna go find Acolyte Morag. Acolyte Morag.
Shaman Shira told me to expect you, but wait, something's off. Beyond your flesh and blood, I mean. Sen's blessings. The curse upon you is temporary. You can safely recover the soul gem array.
Are you certain I won't be a skeleton forever?
I'm positive. Shaman Shira and I studied the curse for decades. This is Clavicus Vile's way of being playful, I suppose. Though I don't presume to know the intentions of any Daedric prince.
While I'm like this, am I invincible?
No, despite what War Chief Halushk would tell you. Sheer force can pummel us into the ground. Without Shaman Shira's magic, my bones would still be in the pile where the worm cult left me. Lousy mushroom nibblers.
What kind of magic?
Healing magic works. We often use magical fonts recovered from the temple, like the one next to me. The cultists took one last night, but Shaman Shira has another. The rest are inside the temple. You're welcome to use them while you're still underfed.
Do you know where the worm cult took the soul gem array?
Lucky for us, I think ahead. Years ago, I fastened one of my toe knuckles to the soul gem array. I can sense it's still in their nearby camp. After you give those moss-gargling cultists a good pounding, bring it straight to Chieftain Sulak.
I'll bring her the soul gem array when I recover it. Oh, okay. So it looks like we're going northeast. And just follow this path around, go through the eyeball. Or maybe the eyeball is where we're headed. The Vio Pavilion. Yep, it was where I was headed. Okay, there's one at Skeleton Warrior. We're headed this way. Ah. Okay, let's head to where the soul gem array is. It is over there and above. Okay. Look at this place. Oh, I thought I could jump up easier. Oh, I can. Okay.
Do you think they'll give us this prize easily?
Yeah.
I'll make you my slave.
Okay, now we're heading back to the yeah, we're heading back to the town, Stillwater, Stillrise Village. Let's attack these guys from behind. That looks so cool with the ice on the skeleton. Okay, there we go. We are heading back to Solak.
You've returned. Did you recover the soul gem array?
Yes, the Soja Maria is safe.
Then the worm cult holds no power over our village. But now, neither do I.
Okay, so that is the end of that quest. If you made it this far and enjoyed the video, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. I have a feeling that there's going to be a follow-on quest, which I'm looking forward to. That will be tomorrow at the same time. Feel free to leave a comment, as I do read each and every single one. I hope you're having a wonderful time zone wherever you are in the world, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!